Hey guys, it's me, Justin. Mena's actually not feeling too well, and she's also like ferminating the dogs. She's combing the dogs right now to make sure they're all de-shedded. So I wanted to make this video real fast while she's preoccupied. I wanted to talk about the cameras that we actually use when we're vlogging and just taking pictures and stuff like that. We've had a couple of people stop us already, ask us what cameras we use and where can they find them and what we like and what we don't like about the cameras. So we figured we'd go ahead and just put it into one video. So we utilize 3 different cameras. So I'm going to break this up in 3 different sections here. But the first one I want to talk about is the Nikon D3200. Apparently this is not the most current model on the market anymore. This model right now runs for about $400 that we saw on Amazon. This is good. I guess Amanda got a lens attachment with it, so this can detach. I could detach, so you can put different lenses on this. This camera is good if you wanted to take just normal photos, normal photographs. So there are times if we plan on going to Disney or do any other type of outings, we'll use this camera. It does have a back screen here. It is not touch interface. So the pros about this camera, it shoots really good photos. Like, don't get me wrong, it shoots really good photographs. Problem is though, it's a photography camera and it's not a video camera. You can record videos up to about 20 minutes or so. Then the camera starts to overheat because it's not programmed for elongated videos. I actually used to use this to record Let's Plays on my personal channel, and I had to stop every 20 minutes because the camera would overheat because it's just not meant for that. But it does shoot in 1080p, which is very nice. It shoots in HD. That's both pictures and that is video as well. Just if you're going to get something like this camera, it doesn't shoot videos for very long. Also, I got this strap for Amanda for Christmas off of Etsy. Couch. That's their name that made this. So she really liked this. I really like the band too, so I went ahead and I got that for her, so she likes this. We also have a ton of accessories in here. This is like our carrying case. So we have the charger, the wall charger in here that we put the battery in, and a couple other things. This is another lens in here that we have, and I don't know. Oh, she's got a remote control thing because this doesn't have built-in Wi-Fi. She's got to attach something to this in order to pull the pictures that she's taken or the videos that she's taken, because I say her because I never use it, to pull them off via Wi-Fi. Like if she wanted to, if we just snapped a photo and we're driving and she wants to hurry up and post it on any social media, she's got to connect that in order to download the photo. If not, we have to wait till we get home or have a laptop with us to move it over to the laptop, then like email it to ourselves to post it. The next camera that we use, we used to use this camera a lot more when we would go to like the Disney water parks, or if there's really any inclement weather and we want to record stuff. We're trying to implement it more now with transition shots when we're driving, because we can connect it to our windshield of our vehicle. Is the GoPro Hero 4 Silver. Now again, this isn't the current model either. It was at the time when we purchased it. Right now we have it in a case. We have tons of accessories for this. Like for example, here's a head strap. So when I want to record Disney rides and I don't mind looking like a goon, you know, I'll get this and I'll strap it to my head and I can wear it. There's also a chest strap that'll like right under my chest, like right where my sternum is at. There's that. There's also, it also came, well, we bought the lifetime accessory starter kit, which was $20, which it came with like the head strap, the wrist strap. There's a strap for like bicycle handlebars, and a handful of other things. which is really, really cool because when we ride our bikes, we can attach it if we wanted, which we haven't, but we could. I use the head strap probably the most when I'm riding a lot of the roller coasters at Disney rides, or if it's something that's really, really crazy and loopy, then the chest strap will be good as long as you're in the front row. We also got this Go pole, so it attaches here. Because Disney doesn't allow selfie sticks in the park, thank goodness. This is about what we can get away with bringing it in. So it's easier to hold the camera like this instead of like this when you're holding it. We also picked up some additional batteries by Wasabi Power. And they're not as strong as the GoPro battery. I forgot to grab the prices for that, but it came with the charging kit, so you just go ahead and push them in and charge the batteries just like that. And then we also got this carrying case. Let me take this out so you can see. We have a bunch of cords up on the top, but it's meant for the GoPro. You can fit that right in there. And you can fit other accessories here and stuff like that. Like we would have the strap in here and stuff like that. This case, we got a bright orange. So it holds a majority of all of our accessories, at least our most used accessories. That is the GoPro Cam Kicks. That's KIX carrying case for about $15. I'm going to have all the links in the description below, so you guys can check these out if you are interested in any of the accessories or the cameras that we utilize. The good thing about the GoPro is it's durable. I'm pretty sure we've all seen that video where someone accidentally dropped it when they were parachuting and it fell out of an airplane and hit the ground and didn't get destroyed, and that pig tried to eat it. So it's durable, which is great. We can do it and we can mess with it in the water at the water parks. That's great. The problem with the GoPro is that the audio is very bad. It's very, very hard to hear. The audio is very muffled. So that is one big con for the GoPro. So when we're utilizing it, we're usually using the camera in an instance where we're probably not talking on the camera. And if we are, and we put it up on the internet or something, it certainly is going to need subtitles. And last but not least, our actual vlogging camera. It is the Canon PowerShot G7X Mark II, which will run you currently at about $679.99. Now, this camera is the camera that we use when we vlog. There's a lot of benefits to this camera. One being that the screen flips up. So sorry, you're gonna see reflection. But the camera flips up, so when we're shooting and we're trying to get in focus, we can see if we're in focus before we start talking. The screen is touch enabled, so we can touch things on the screen, which is nice. I do have a screen protector on this that I just recently got, but this camera is really good. The audio picks up really well. It records in HD. Both camera, photography, and video are really, really great. The lighting is really good. I mean, I've recorded everything from just us messing around in the car to fireworks at Disney, and it captured the fireworks really, really well. I even did the new Pandora boat ride, so it's all dark and it's just lights, and it recorded really well in there also. I would highly recommend this camera if you wanted to start any type of vlogging, or if you just wanted to do any type of family videos where you just wanted to record and capture for yourself. This is something that is really, really good and is worth the money. The only there is Wi-Fi enabled on the back or on the side, so you can click this button and it'll give you a password, and you can connect to it with your smartphone, and you can download the photos immediately from it. Unlike the other camera that we had, where you had to have an attachment into it, this one is already built in, which is really nice. The only con of this, and it's a slight con, and it's maybe because we haven't messed with the settings much at all, and we normally have it on like auto, but it takes a second to focus on things. So there have been some shots where I'm talking to the camera, but it's focused on the people behind me because it's not readjusting its focus. I'm sure I can mess with the settings. It'll get a little bit better. That's the only slight con I would say about this thing, but even though it's an amazing camera. And we also have the battery charger, so the battery will slide in there. We got a secondary battery, and I'm telling you, the battery life on these batteries are just amazing. The battery that we got runs at about $45. I don't think we've completely run out of battery, and we've recorded a heavy amount. Like normally, our 10, 12, 15-minute videos, that's usually about 45 minutes to an hour of us recording stuff, and then it gets chopped down to that. So we use the camera pretty heavily, and we do take pictures also, and the battery has never once died on us. So having a secondary battery is an extreme, but it's there just in case. Worst case scenario. That battery, like I said, is about $45. Here is the case that we use. It's by Case Logic, and it's about $13, $14. It's a compact case, and when I say compact, it's really compact. So we can fit the camera in here. I actually have the spare battery in the front area, and it just fits. Like, I mean, it just fits. You can maybe put a small cord up in here, but you have no other room in here for this. I mean, it's a great case, and it's small, so when we go to Disney, you know, we don't have to worry about carrying a ton of stuff. Unfortunately, this doesn't fit in there with the camera, which sucks. I wish this could fit in there, but it doesn't. And then lastly, we have the Joby Gorilla Pod. It's a really good tripod. We actually just use it mostly for just holding, so the camera will sit on top of this, obviously, and we'll hold it like this, and we'll walk around with the tripod. Good thing is that if we're ever like sitting somewhere and we want to capture something like maybe an elongated shot or anything like that, we can bend these and wrap them around like a pole, or you can wrap them around like a guardrail and let the camera sit there and be steady the entire time as it's recording. So all of these contort and they bend, which is really, really cool, and it's really, really beneficial. This will run you about $20. And then we picked up a 64 gigabyte SanDisk, Ultra SanDisk, so an SD XC for about a little over $20 for the camera. Other than that, guys, that's all the camera that we use. I don't want to make this video too long. I've been yammering on for a little while here. But all the links will be in the description below if you guys are interested. And thank you so much for watching, and have a good one, guys.